Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Margot. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Arozarena is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Throw over to the bag. At the plate, Willy Adames. There goes Margot, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in now, Brandon Lowe, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Number 8.
Hernandez comes set. Here comes the pitch. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Riley.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And not in time as the run scores. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Margot back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Christian Pache. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting first, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Shoots this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. In now, Austin Meadows. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first. So striding in, Mike Zunino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ji-Man Choi, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Diaz at third. Kiermaier on second. Meadows at first. One gone. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Duvall is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He singled to open up the ball game.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it, but no chance to recover. Acuna is on at first after the strikeout. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A throw behind the runner at second. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Smoke toward the hole. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Choi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Margot, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll throw behind the runner to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Margot.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Willy Adames. He did his job and laid down a successful sack bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, Christian Pache comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pache will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Albies is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And it's 1-1. 23 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Zunino able to make the play, and that's the first out. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Lowe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yandy Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A.J. Minter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. On to third, but he's in safe. In to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's in there safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And the tag gets him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Christian Pache. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. Let's see if they test it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
With the traditional 7-inning correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
3-1 to him now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
We got full count.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Medwell.
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. And now Willie Adames. And now everybody's running. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A play at the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And we are tied here in game 2. A one. It's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Yandy Diaz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2-2 now. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Making his way to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Way outside. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Hops this one up. And there's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line to the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Mark Melanson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this will be fouled away. For 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. Arozarena is there, 1 away. Into the box, Christian Pache. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter number 1. Second base.
Chaz Roan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. He's running. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. The Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Striding in, Max Kepler. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. As he grounds 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. We're just getting started on MLB Network. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. Into the camera well and out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
The second baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No outs, nobody on. Outside for no offer on that one. 2 balls.